How's it going, guys? It's Chunky Dave. Um, I finally got Crysis 3. I bought it yesterday, and I didn't get it to play an awful lot with it. I think maybe put 3 or 4 hours up. And look at my terrible aim. I think I put maybe three hours into it, and they've actually released double XP this weekend as well. So I'm kind of hoping to rank up a fair bit over the weekend. So this is just basically my first impressions of Crysis 3, of what I think of it, and to be honest, I think it's an absolutely brilliant game. I'm really enjoying it. Now there are some lobbies where there's some connection issues, but I put that down to solely the fact that there's only maybe 3,000 people playing it at the moment. So when more people get the game, I think the connections will probably be a fair bit better. But I don't know what it is about this game. It makes me feel like a fucking kid waiting on Christmas Eve night for Santa to come. It's just absolutely brilliant. It flows really well. It's much smoother than Crysis 2. And for me, this game is... Look at this fella gets jumped. I jump around, take him out. Bam! I love the smackdowns. I love the melees in this. They're brilliant. So I don't know what it is about this game, but in my opinion, it's way better than Call of Duty. It's much more enjoyable, and it's everything that Black Ops 2 failed to be for me. And it captures the essence of what a multiplayer game should be like, that's made for the masses. It's really enjoyable. You have some good games and you have some bad games, and the games that you have that are bad, I find that I'm not raging the way I would be with Black Ops 2. And I put a lot of that down to the fact that it's not geared towards competitive gaming. There's no head glitching spots. For the most part, there's not a lot of camping. I did run into a few lobbies where there was guys camping, but they're few and far between. And I just think this game is much more action packed, and I love the flow of it. The weapons are really cool, and there are some kill streaks. You'll see me calling in some of my kill streaks here. I go on a bit of a tear. So generally you're given 4 kill streaks. You've got your radar, what's called a swarmer, which is basically like a projectile, alien projectile weapon that you get. There's a Ceph gunship, and there's maximum nanosuit, which basically means you've got max cloaking and maximum armor for unlimited. Oh, look at that melee again, for a limited period of time. And depending on the maps, some of those kill streaks can change. So instead of a Ceph gunship on some maps, you can actually get an EMP. And when you call in the EMP, I think it lasts for maybe 20 seconds, maybe 25 seconds. And it basically nullifies all the enemies' nanosuits and takes out their maximum radar and so on as well. But I have to say, I'm really enjoying this game. And a few of the lads like Hollow Point and... Harry the Muckster got this game and as well, and I game with them fairly regularly on Black Ops, and they bought Crysis 3, and I'm looking forward to having a few good games with them. So I've already got maybe 4 or 5 gameplays saved that I want to upload in the near future, and it just comes an awful lot easier. You see here, this is a complete noob move. No enemies around. I put on my max nanosuit, which is a 10 kill streak, and basically I run around for the 30 seconds that I have the max nanosuit and don't kill anybody. Nothing happens. So that was a noob move. This shows you just how newbie I am at this game, but I fucking love it. The Crysis 3 people have already announced that there's another patch coming out. So these guys, unlike Treyarch, are taking feedback from the community that are actually playing the game on mycrysis.com. There's a forum online there where you can actually view or express your views and things that you think are problems, and these guys basically take them on board, review it, and they'll make patches accordingly. And the fact that this game was only out yesterday and they've already announced that they're going to be making a patch, in my opinion, illustrates where these people are coming from and what they want to achieve, and that is a game that's functional, that operates the way the community wanted to operate, and the community at large wanted to operate, not a select few. And I think this is one of my major gripes that I have with Black Ops 2, and this is why I'm not going to be playing it too much, we'll say from now on. I still enjoy playing it every now and again, and I play with Hollow and the lads every now and again, but Even actually Hollow has moved from Black Ops 2 back to Modern Warfare 3. I've had a few games of them over the last couple of days, and that game is way more fun. I don't know what it is about Black Ops 2. It's just really, really rage inducing. The connections I get are terrible. Maybe 1 out of every 10 games that I get, I'll actually have a decent connection. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm really enjoying this game, and I probably would say a lot of the people that I've come up against playing Crysis 3, they must be COD people, because they don't really know when to use the maximum armor and the cloaking. And I might, in my next video, do like a little tutorial or kind of give a tips. Basically, I don't want to turn into a tips and tricks video or a tips and tricks channel. Look at that again, fucking melee in the back. I don't want to turn into a tips and tricks channel like fucking T Martin. This is just purely for my enjoyment. I'm not a professional gamer, and it's just for fun. But I might give some tips on how to use the armor, when to use it, and when to use the cloaking. Because I see for a lot of people, it's a timing issue that they're getting screwed over on. And that's why basically a lot of these games that I've been going to work like and destroying people. And look at this, interactive environments. Pick up a lamppost, and this is one of the things I love most about this game. You can pick up random objects, and you can actually kill people with them. So I know that the map or the game is nearly finished here, and I'm looking frantically, where the fuck are the enemies spawning, where are they? And I see these 2 red dots over here, and look at this, out of the park. Fucking bash that fella's face in. Oh, this game, just, I love it. I played it for about 3 hours last night, and I didn't rage once. But it's really, really enjoyable. I definitely recommend you to get it. I bought it in, I think it was GameStop, for 50 quid. And another feature that I really like in this game, you'll see it here, is at the end of the map, it kind of shows a highlight reel of all your kills, which is awesome. So I went 20 and 5, which wasn't too bad for probably my second or third game on that map. And this is the highlight reel. It's fucking awesome. It shows 5 or 6 of your top kills, or your best kills, we'll say. But that's pretty much it for the gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. You should be expecting a lot more Crysis 3 from me in the future. But those of you that are here for Black Ops 2, I will be uploading other Black Ops 2 videos as well. So if you liked it, leave a comment, subscribe, and thanks for all the support you've been showing me, guys. Talk to you later.